Hello everyone, welcome back to my Pokemon FireRed LP, and this is episode 51. And as promised, I am going to get off and battle this swimmer. Right now I'm in a triathlon meet. So here's an Olympic swimmer, Jerome. He leads off with a Staryu. And my Tup is going to go for a Shockwave. And it's a dead Staryu. Now here comes a Wartortle. So I'm gonna let SMP come out. Oh, I forgot I was all out of Giga Drain. I guess I'll go for an Acid. As Wartortle goes for a Water Gun, which was very minimal damage. And Wartortle protected, and this time I go for another Acid. Wartortle's just wasting its time using Water Gun. Now it's going to be taken down with a third Acid. I've beaten swimmer Jerome, and he's gasping for air. So I'd like SMP to take over the front position. And I finally arrived, Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar's gym, Blaine, is quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. The door is locked. I've never seen a locked gym before. The hot-headed quizmaster. I wonder where I could get the key. I'm gonna take a look around this small island. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. You know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion? Do you have lots of friends? Linking up with the usual friends is fun, of course, but how about visiting the Union Room every so often? Who knows, you may end up making new friends. I think it'd be worth your time to check the Union Room. Nope, that's not for me. Pokemon can still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned. Alright, that's true. I came to visit the Cinnabar gym, but the door is locked tight. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burnt out mansion? The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. Thanks for the hint. I'll probably check out the Pokemon Mansion to try to find that key. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal my Pokemon. I'm gonna check out this lab. We study Pokemon extensively every day. Rare Pokemon for examination. It's intriguing. Do you happen to have a Raichu? No, I already have an Electrode, so I wouldn't even trade you. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. That's the same scientist I met in Mount Moon. Do you have a Venonat? Would you trade it for Tangela? Nah, that's alright. I'm good, thanks. What do we have in here? I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach it to Pokemon and watch the fun unfold. It's Metronome. No, only Mary can learn it, and Mary's best without Metronome. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Nothing new, I've already known that. What can I find in here? I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Nope, don't have Ponyta yet. I'm important doctor, study rare Pokemon fossils. Here, you can have the Helix fossil. Fossil of Ammonite. Yes, please resurrect this Ammonite. I guess while I'm at it, I will fly to Pewter so that I can cut down the tree so that I can get my hands on the old Amber, which is the fossil of Aerodactyl. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly to Pewter City, make a brief detour, and I'm gonna ride to the back of the museum and cut down this tree. I'm gonna make my way in this back door. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. This chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. Yes, I will gladly do you this favor of getting this old amber checked. So now that I have the old amber, I can also give it to the scientist who is working on my helix fossil. Time to fly back to Cinnabar, and I think he has my Pokemon. So I'm gonna head back to the back door. Is he done with it? You late. Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was Ammonite, like I think. So I'm gonna nickname this Ammonite. Gee, I don't know. I'll just name it Olivia. Transfer to Bill's PC. So here you can take the old amber now. Yes, revive this fossil into Aerodactyl. Much appreciated. So while he's working on that, I'll go head inside the Pokemon Mansion. Just as the girl in the Pokemon Center hinted at, there might be a key that will allow me to open up the door to Cinnabar Gym. So I'm in the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, a wild Pokemon encounter? It's a Weezing. I don't know if I want it, but I'll just try to kill it for the experience. So I'm just gonna keep cutting it down. I feel safe knowing that Smog won't poison SMP because it's part poison. But the smoke screen will get annoying. Oh, I critted it, which was nice. Down goes Weezing. So, oh, there's an item right here, an escape rope, but that was useless. I already have dig. Oh, and there's a coughing. And I'll just catch coughing since it's the first form of a Weezing, so that I'll get both coughing and Weezing if I start catching this coughing. So I'm going to go ahead and dig into my bag, throw the Pokeball, and let's see what happens. And it stays in, which is pretty nice. Its thin balloon-like body is inflated by horribly toxic gases it reeks when it's nearby. I'll name this coughing poison. So it goes safely into Bill's PC. Looks like these doors are sealed off. And here's a Growlithe. I've already captured one, so I don't need to bother with this Growlithe, so I'm just gonna run away. So I'm going to go ahead and spray Super Repel. I don't want to be bothered by random encounters. So I'm going to try to find a switch for those shutters. Oh, you're someone who would like to battle me? Wow, you startled me. I thought you were a ghost. So I snuck up behind him. Youngster Johnson would like to battle. And here comes my SMP who will need to switch out to Zion. As Ekans went for the bite, and now I'm going to use Psychic to KO this Ekans. Now here comes his second Ekans, who's only at level 33. So that was its easy 2 knockouts for Zion. So now here comes his Eradicate, who I'll just use Cross Chop. And that was definitely a KO after that crit, which I didn't need. I can't get any wins. You absolutely suck. A secret switch. I'll press it. Oh, that statue is of Mewtwo. So I'm gonna see what path opened up. Looks like it was that side. I found an item here. A protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed that to one of my Pokemon. Scroll down. So I'm gonna let Mary have this one. So now I'm going to walk upstairs. Oh, my repel wore off. It's time to spray some more. And let's take a look at my party. I'm gonna switch out. I'll let Mary take over. So I'm gonna see what's upstairs. Looks like here's a scientist. I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. Oh, actually it's a burglar. So burglar Arnie sends out his Charmander. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Rock Slide, but I miss. Charmander goes Flamethrower, but that didn't do a whole lot. And the Rock Slide takes down the Charmander. Now here comes his Charmeleon. So I'm gonna Rock Slide that as well, and that's a one-hit KO. So I've beaten Burglar Arnie. So I am going to see what's back here. It looks like an item. It's a zinc. Another special defense vitamin that I can feed the SMP. So drink up. And SMP got a boost in special defense, which was really good. Oh, there's a book on this table. A diary. July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Fascinating. So, what could I find in this room? Looks like another book. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Didn't know there was a South America in this game. I picked up a Calcium nonetheless. So I wanna beef up Blue Celebi's special attack this time. And that is awesome. Oh, my repels wore off, so that's all the repels I've got. So now I'm just gonna keep running into Pokemon. But I'm just gonna keep running away unless I see Magmar or Ponyta, which I believe can be found in this mansion. And use a Rattata, so I'm just gonna run away from it. So I'm gonna go ahead and press the secret switch on that statue. But use a Weezing, so it gives decent experience, so I might as well KO it. I go for a Mega Kick. But Weezing goes for a Smoke Screen, so I'm gonna go for a more accurate Rock Slide. And Weezing goes for a Sludge, and that poisons Mary, unfortunately. Oh, wait, one more Rock Slide, but I miss, and it goes for a Small. And Mary's poisoned. And I miss another Rock Slide, and looks like Mary's gonna go down to the poison. And oh, that's sad, but life must go on. I'm gonna switch to SMP now and use Cut. So I take out the Weezing. So okay, coughing. I don't need to see you right now. Get out of my way, thanks. So I'm gonna try to head to the Pokemon Center if I could, but I have to get away from this Raticate. Cool, I made it out. So quickly, run, heal my Pokemon. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. So thank you all for watching my Pokemon FireRed LP. Comment, like, subs, and next time I'm gonna head back in the Pokemon Mansion and explore the second floor. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.